Oi, eu sou a Cris Couto com o MTV no ar. 1996 pode ser considerado o ano em que as mulheres finalmente se estabeleceram dentro do rock americano. Boa prova disso são os vários álbuns de artistas e de grupos que trazem garotas na formação e que ficaram entre os mais vendidos nos Estados Unidos no ano passado. O melhor exemplo é certamente a canadense Alanis Morissette, que foi o artista que mais vendeu discos em 96. O seu álbum Jagged Little Pill levou vários prêmios durante o ano e ultrapassou a marca de 20 milhões de cópias vendidas no mundo todo. Durante os seus shows no Brasil, em outubro, ela bebeu água de coco pela primeira vez e conversou com a gente sobre a sua carreira.
Songs when I was 9, and when I was younger I saw music, the purpose for music was to entertain people, and it was only over the last couple of years that I realized that I could actually communicate through my songs. And I used to write poems in a separate sort of stream of consciousness way as I would write my songs, and I wasn't in an environment where they were encouraging me to be vulnerable or to be honest, and whenever I would try to do that it wasn't very accepted, you know. So when I got away and I wrote on my own and I worked with Glenn Ballard, it was just a completely different experience, much like the ones that I had had when I wrote poetry. So from now on in, I'll never do it differently. It's like rain on your wedding day. I don't arrogantly think that I'm the greatest artist in the world just because they give me awards. But it's a good life. I know that I was meant to write songs and play for people, so I feel like I'm doing what I should be doing. It's good. Very different. Can we keep this or do we have to give it back? I drink pina coladas when I'm in Hawaii. This is great. It's quite different from the CD. It's what it has to be. I think initially I brought loops in for Taylor, my drummer, to play to and for us to try to recreate the album, and maybe 30 seconds later I thought, this isn't working, it's not just organic and human enough, so we just let it go. And we made it whatever it wanted to be, and it's not necessarily exactly like the record, but it's what it has to be. It feels so good. I think people need to hear the truth. I don't know if everybody wants to hear the truth. I think it's easy to hear my truth as opposed to them hear their own sometimes. But what I find, especially when we're playing live shows, is that a lot of people are releasing their own emotions at the same time that I'm releasing mine. So it becomes as much about them as it does about me, which is gratifying.